of the importance of the role of women. Donc, le fait que les Shakti meaning energy, power, okay, it is in itself, the name actually, pe amenu, to remind the role, the importance of a woman, whether it is in the home, in an individual's life, or in the society, right? Not only as supporters of their husband, but also as dynamic power and energy behind them. Women are supporters of their husband, no doubt. Mais en même temps qu'ils sont supporters of the husband, lui-même, il y a une dynamic power, il y a une energy for the husband. Et en même temps, she is independent as well, right? Durga embodies power and courage, of course, power and courage, because she fought the demons and all. She's fearless. She's determined in her opposition to evil, in a great determination, and to unjust use of force. It might be argued that this makes her a good role model, not only to women, but to all Hindus. To some qualities that we just talked about, shows that definitely she is a very good role model, because she is teaching us quelque part how to be dynamic, how to be supporters of the husbands, how to protect our children, how to be useful to the home, to society, okay, how to be independent. She's showing us all these things. Very true that she is a role model for Hindus. Mais d'autre part, however, you may suggest that Durga's actions contradict Hindu teachings about dharma and women. Okay, especially you have this in the Manu Smriti. Manu Smriti, right? Manu Smriti is actually a book, you can say, a scripture written by Manu, given or written by Manu. Manu, who was a king and a sage later, right? What is there in the Manu Smriti? The Manu Smriti contains the laws. The laws of the Hindu society. The laws, I mean the rules and regulations of the Hindu society, how to live, etc. Right? So you can refer to that also if you are right when you are writing your question, your answer. Donc, nous peut dire que, however, Durga's actions contradict Hindu teachings of dharma and women. Okay. Hindu teachings of dharma and women. Dharma means righteousness, or means duty, right? Ça veut dire, normalement, quand nous cause a Hindu woman or an Indian woman, Indian lady, ces affaires peut-être qui pouvaient dans la tête, nous pouvons penser an Indian lady or Hindu woman to be rebellious. Okay. Or nous pas pour consider her to be like Durga, like Draupadi. We will consider her to be like Sita, submissive. Sita was submissive, right? Very kind, very gentle, very modest. For nous, the picture of a great Indian woman or Hindu woman is this: to be kind, to be like Sita, not to be fierce. Beaucoup de gens longtemps dit aussi, tu peux dire ça que madame pas besoin rier fort, pas besoin causer fort, etc. Ok. Bon, bien sûr, quelque part, it's true, nous pas besoin cause fort, ça, mais c'est moi supposé appliquer pour tout le monde, not only for women, right? Donc, So the point here is Durga, however, her attributes contradict the teachings of Dharma and women, right? The role of women is to take a husband, a husband, to be obedient to him. This is what is called to be a chaste woman. Sita was a chaste woman. Mohabit Durga is not chaste, but as society defines, as Manu Smriti defines to be a chaste woman, say, if my husband is happy, I'm happy. If my husband is sad, I'm sad. If my husband cries, I cry. If my husband dans explanation of chastity, if my husband die, I should die with him. C'est ça qui nous dit the sati system. Ou bien, si the husband dies, the woman should renounce life. Okay. In a Sausi, unforced widowhood, etc. So these are qualities actually of a chaste woman, sati, but it's not really the fact, right? Well, the role of a woman is to have a husband, to be obedient, and to be a good mother, right? This is the behavior that preserves Rita and upholds the society. Rita means law. Rita means law and order, ou bien Sokadya, it means dharma, right? So if the woman behaves properly, very obedient to man, very good and caring mother, this behavior upholds the society, brings positivity in the society, right? But Durga n'est pas vraiment as such, right? Durga is not a human woman, but she is divine. And as such, women should not seek to emulate her behavior. Quelque part, il est vrai que nous pas cave compare us to Durga. She is divine. She has been created to do a certain task, right? To destroy the demons, etc. Et nous, nous prenons naissance, c'est because of our karma. C'est nos karma qui fait nous prendre naissance, right? So we can't really have comparison as such. But yes, we learn from her. We try to imbibe her teachings, her values, her characteristics, which we think can help us, right? Ne pas qu'à imbibe everything. Demain, ne pas qu'à trouver nos camarades là, nous Loban Tiger, we are going on the road. It's not possible having all the weapons and all with us. It's not that way. It doesn't function in that way. So we learn things from her, we accept things, we develop certain of her characteristics, independence, for example, especially modern women, they are quite independent. Previously, the traditional women, they were not independent. Which depend on husband, or children, or father, etc. But now things have changed. Quelque part, we are like her, but we can't be exactly 100% like her because she's divine and we are not divine, right? We are not divine in the sense that we are not Durga. So this is how you might be writing your answer, that Durga is a role model. Manjazut, either you agree with the statement, the argument, or you disagree, or you write both, right? It's up to you. You decide. Number 2, what is meant by the term Trinity? Trinity, you know, the Trimurti, the Trimurti, say the three gods, the Trinity. Name one part of the Trimurti. One part means one member. Next, describe how Durga might be shown in a Murti. You have all seen a Murti of Durga, right? So how can she be shown in a Murti? Now, this is 3 marks. You need not write all of them. Écrire 3, simple to get your marks, right? Don't write beyond 3 ideas parce que, and say you will get only 3 marks. Deuxièmement, you're going to waste your time in the exams in writing. Donc, quand you get describe how Durga might be shown in a Murti. Quand you get a Murti, comment le trouve in the Murti? Maybe you will say riding a tiger. You will say having arms, right? And maybe you will say having weapons, having the third eye, having a couch or lotus, beautifully dressed with ornaments or jewels, right? So it depends on you how you want to write. If you want to write any specific weapon, you can do that also. Okay, it's up to you. C'est-à-dire quand on get un Murti de Durga, comment on trouve-les? Qu'il y en a, qu'il y était, right? That's all you need to write for 3 marks. Next question. Explain the importance of Trimurti to some Hindus. Est-ce que the Trimurti, they are important or they are not? Of course, they are important. As I told you, for 5 marks, either you write 3 ideas or 2 ideas with explanation. 2 ou 3 idées with explanation, right? La question là, il y a un petit peu différent comparé à ce qui nous était allé là, right? The question is a bit different. So you choose 2 ideas or 3 ideas and you explain as well. So the Trimurti, the Trinity, you know, say the Brahma, the Shiv, and the Vishnu and Shiv. Now they are definitely important because they are the one who does creation, they do creation, they preserve and they destroy. So no doubt they have certain importance for Hindus, right? Parce que tu peux créer, le monde qui, Brahma crée le monde que we are living right now, and Vishnu is preserving and Shiv is going to destroy. Vishnu and Shiva are each sometimes understood as the ultimate power in the universe, although Brahma is not generally understood in this light. Souvent, des fois, vous entendez que Vishnu and Shiv, they are great, they are, right? We don't really take the name of Brahma being the great one, having the ultimate power. Vishnu and Shiv, we usually say that. The relationship between the gods of the Murti and their consorts, and the way which reveals the relationship between man or matter and spirit. Brahma is associated with Saraswati. So they are consorts actually, right? They are consorts. Brahma is associated with Saraswati, Vishnu is associated with Lakshmi, Shiv is associated with Durga, or you can say Parvati, whatever, right? So the importance of the Trimurti, yes, that you can write about their relationship between the gods and their consorts, right? Brahma, the attribute, again, the associated to Saraswati, and Vishnu to Lakshmi, and Shiv to Durga, okay? Their relationship actually is showing the relationship between men and women, or between matter and spirit. What is matter and spirit? Matter, say, what you call nature, or you call it prakriti, and spirit, say, the supreme soul, right? when you go in deep philosophy, you come to learn that the God who is formless, he took the help of Prakriti, of nature, of Maya to do creation. So the woman and the man, Sakisut will represent. Woman and man, I mean Brahma, Saraswati, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Shivan, Durga, right? Before we continue now, can you please rejoin? It will disconnect.